This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Sunday, September 29th. We're going to have a pick from all 15 games. Before we get underway, if you're looking for my best bets, my premium plays, click the link in the description to my sales page over at Tony'sPicks.com. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you appreciate our work, give us a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. All right, let's get this one started. Rays and Red Sox, MLB pick here for Sunday. Ron Pepio will start for Tampa Bay. Pepio in 25 starts, an ERA 3.64, whip of 1.14. The righty strikes out 26%, 9% walks. The ground balls 36%, 1.21. Home runs per 9 innings. Quinn Priester will start for Boston. Priester appeared in 10 games, ERA 5.04, whip of 1.46. Righty fans 15%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls come in 55%. 1.41 home runs per 9 innings. Pepio has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 12 of 13 starts. Priester struggled in AAA. Team record behind Pepio on the road 7-4 with a +4 unit return. Boston 17-25 at home, when lying between +125 and -125, losing 10 units. Play Tampa Bay -114. Pirates and the Yankees, MLB pick action here for Sunday. Bailey Falter to start for Pittsburgh. Falter has 27 starts, ERA 4.26, whip of 1.26. The lefty strikes out 17%, 7% walks. The ground balls 35%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Clark Schmidt gets the start for New York. Schmidt in 15 starts, ERA 2.55, whip of 1.16. The righty fans 26%, 8% walks. The ground balls 41%, 0.89 home runs per 9 innings. Falter in his past 6 starts, an ERA of 5.06, whip of 1.31. Schmidt's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 7 of his past 8 starts. New York bullpen over their past 10 games, an ERA of 2.65. Play New York run line -1.5 runs, +113. Phillies and Nationals, MLB pick for action on Sunday. Aaron Nola will start for Philadelphia. Nola in 32 starts, an ERA 3.52, whip of 1.18. The veteran strikes out 24%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 44%, 1.34 home runs per 9 innings. Jake Irvin gets the start here for Washington. Irvin in 32 starts, ERA 4.22, whip of 1.18. The right-hander here fans 20%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls 44%, 1.42 home runs per 9 innings. Nola in his past 4 starts has an ERA of 5.32, whip of 1.45. Irvin in his past 5 starts has an ERA 6.67, whip of 1.33. Dealing with control issues. Both bullpens have ERAs over 4 over their past 10 games. Philadelphia banging .260 in their past 7 games. Play Philadelphia and Washington over 8. Cardinals and Giants, MLB pick action here for Sunday. Michael McCreevy will start for St. Louis. McCreevy appeared in 3 games, ERA 2.40, whip of 0.87. Righty strikes out 21%, 3.5% walks. The ground ball sit 67%, 0.6 home runs per 9 innings. Hayden Birdsong will start for San Francisco. Birdsong has 15 starts, ERA 4.66, whip of 1.37. The righty fans 26%, 13.5% walks. The ground ball is 39%, 1.33 home runs per 9 innings. San Francisco bullpen over their past 10 games has an ERA of 1.89. Birdsong has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 3 of his past 4 starts. Giants are a win away from avoiding a losing season. Play San Francisco -120. Rangers and Angels, MLB pick here for Sunday. Nathan Eovaldi will start for Texas. Eovaldi has 28 starts, ERA 3.96, the whip 1.12. Veteran strikes out 24%, 6% walks, ground balls 48%, 1.26 home runs per 9 innings. Jack Kogowanitz will start for LA. Kogowanitz here in 10 starts, ERA 4.01, whip of 1.22. The righty fans 10%, 4% walks, ground balls sit 57%, 1.08 home runs per 9 innings. Eovaldi past 4 starts, ERA of 6.08, a whip of 1.48. Kogowanitz in his past 5 starts, ERA 2.27, whip of 0.95. LA bullpen over their past 10 games has an ERA of 3.51. Texas 7-14 on the road, facing an AL starter with a whip of 1.3 or lower. That's a -6 unit loss. Play LA +130. Marlins and Blue Jays, MLB pick here for action on Sunday. Ryan Weathers will start for Miami. Weathers has 15 starts, ERA 3.81, whip of 1.21. The lefty strikes out 21%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls are 48%, 1.23 home runs per 9 innings. Ryan Yarbrough will start for Toronto. Yarbrough appeared in 43 games, ERA 3.32, whip of 1.03. The lefty fans 16%, 8.5% walks. The ground balls 40%, 1.04 home runs per 9 innings. Weathers in his past 7 starts, ERA 3.03, whip of 1.09. Yarbrough in his past 7 appearances, an ERA 1.31, whip of 0.58. Both bullpens have ERAs over 5 over their past 10 games. The Marlins are hitting .284 in their past 7. They are 26 and 25 on the road against the right-hand starters with a minus 20 unit loss. Oh, I'm sorry, plus 20 unit win, I should say. Play Miami in this one. Astros and Guardians, MLB pick for Sunday. Ryan Gusto will start for Houston. Gusto makes his MLB debut on Sunday. He was an 11th round pick in 2019. Had an ERA of 3.70, whip of 1.27, and 148 innings in AAA. Gavin Williams to start for Cleveland. Williams, or be actually primary pitcher here. Williams in 16 appearances starts this year. ERA 4.86, whip of 1.37. The righty fans 24%, 9.5% walks. The ground ball sit 40%. 0.83 home runs per 9 innings. His FIPS 3.66 does suggest a drop in ERA should form hold. Cleveland bullpen in their past 10 games an ERA of 1.47 to the Astros 6.75. But Houston is hitting .300 over their past 7. Astros 23 and 15 on the road in their past 38 with a plus 7.5 unit return. Play Houston plus 154. White Sox and Tigers, MLB pick Sunday. Jonathan Cannon will start for Chicago. Cannon appeared in 22 games, ERA 4.37, whip of 1.32. The righty has a K rate here, 17%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls come in at 39%, 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. Kenta Maeda will start for Detroit. Maeda appeared in 28 games, ERA 5.93, whip of 1.38. Veteran fans 19.5%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls come in at 37%. 1.76 home runs per 9 innings. Cannon his past 7 starts in ERA 5.12, whip of 1.37. Maeda in his past 5 appearances allowed 3 earned runs with 15 strikeouts in 12 1/3 innings. Both bullpens in good form over their past 10 games. Chicago hitting .198 over their past 7, and the Tigers at .241. White Sox 22 and 14 to the under on the road, facing an AL team with a .410 or lower slugging percentage. Play Chicago and Detroit under the total in this one. Mets and Brewers, MLB pick here for Sunday. David Peterson expected to start for New York. Peterson in 20 starts, ERA 3.08, whip of 1.33. The lefty strikes out 19%, 9% walks. The ground ball serve 50%, 0.63 home runs per 9 innings. Colin Ray will start for Milwaukee. Ray appeared in 31 games, ERA 4.17, whip of 1.23. The righty fans 19%, 6% walks. Ground balls 39%, 1.56 home runs per 9 innings. Peterson in his past 10 starts, ERA 2.69, whip of 1.21. Ray in his past 9 starts, ERA 6.58, whip of 1.39. With Milwaukee playing in the wild card round, I would not expect them to use their better bullpen arms here. The Mets have a winning mark on the road this season, and this game is very meaningful. Play New York minus 122. Orioles and Twins, MLB pick Sunday. Albert Suarez will start for Baltimore. Suarez appeared in 31 games, ERA 3.74, whip of 1.32. The righty strikes out 19%, 8% walks. Ground balls come in 35%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Bailey Ober starts for Minnesota. Ober has 30 starts, ERA 3.94, whip of 1. The righty fans 27%, 6% walks. Ground balls 33%, 1.35 home runs per 9 innings. Suarez in his past 4 starts, ERA 7.23, whip of 1.61. Ober in his past 6 starts, an ERA 5.61, whip of 1.07. The Orioles have won 9 straight against the Twins. Baltimore 23 and 16 on the road against winning teams. That's a plus 8.5 unit return. Minnesota 18-23 at home against winning teams, a minus 10 unit loss play. Baltimore plus 145. Athletics and Mariners MLB pick action here for Sunday. Mitch Spence to start for Oakland. Spence appeared in 34 games, ERA 4.35, whip of 1.37. The righty strikes out 19%, 7% walks. The ground balls sit 49%, 1.16 home runs per 9 innings. Logan Gilbert, your starter for Seattle. Gilbert has 32 starts, ERA 3.33, whip of .91. The right-hander fanning 27%, 4.5% walks. The ground balls sit 45% with 1.15 home runs per 9 innings. Spence over his past 6 starts in ERA 3.16, whip of 1.53. Gilbert over his past 5 home starts, ERA 2.08, whip of .89. But both bullpens in great form, and the Athletics 19-15 in their past 34 road games, returning 12.5 units. Seattle 6-9 at home in their past 15 against losing teams, losing 7.5 units. Play Oakland plus 152. Dodgers and Rockies MLB pick Sunday. Landon Knack to start for LA. Knack appeared in 14 games, ERA 3.74, the whip 1.09. The rookie righty strikes out 24%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 32%, 1.8 home runs per 9 innings. Ryan Feltner will start for Colorado. Feltner 29 starts, ERA 4.66, whip of 1.36. The righty hit game mark here 20%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls 45%, 1.15 home runs per 9 innings. Knack in his past 3 starts allowed 9 earned runs with 3 homers in 11 innings. Feltner at home this season carries an ERA 5.53, whip of 1.49. Colorado bullpen over their past 10 games an ERA of 6.42. LA in their past 7 games hitting .299. The LA 17-6 in the over this month. Play LA and Colorado over 11. Padres and Diamondbacks MLB pick Sunday. Martin Perez starts for San Diego. Perez in 25 starts, ERA 4.25, whip of 1.45. The lefty strikes out 18%, 8% walks. The ground balls come in at 44%, 1.44 home runs per 9 innings. Brendan Pfaadt, your starter for Arizona. Pfaadt has 31 starts, ERA 4.80, whip of 1.25. The righty fans 24%, 5.5% walks. The ground balls come in at 41%. 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. Perez allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 4 of 5 starts. Pfaadt in his past 8 starts in ERA 7.91, whip of 1.76. Arizona bullpen over their past 10 games has an ERA of 4.54. San Diego 25-12 on the road in their past 37, a plus 12 unit return. Play San Diego plus 169. Royals and Braves MLB pick for Sunday. Alec Marsh will get the start here for KC. Marsh in 25 appearances, an ERA 4.65, whip of 1.27. The righty strikes out 23%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls 37%, 1.31 home runs per 9 innings. Charlie Morton will start for Atlanta. Morton has 29 starts, ERA 4.08, whip of 1.32. Veteran fans 24%, 9% walks. The ground balls 46%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Marsh allowed 3 earned runs or fewer in 6 straight starts. Morton has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 6 of his past 8 starts. Both bullpens in good form over their past 10 games. KC 16-6 to the under this month. Atlanta 26-10 to the under in their past 36 at home. The Royals are hitting 165 over their past 7. Play KC and Atlanta under 8.5. Reds and Cubs MLB pick here for action on Sunday. Hunter Green will start for Cincinnati. Green has 25 starts, ERA 2.83, whip of 1.02. Righty strikes out 28%, 9% walks. His ground balls 34%, 0.74 home runs per 9 innings. Caleb Killian will start for Chicago. Killian in his 2024 debut allowed 5 earned runs with 4 walks in 5 2/3 innings at Philadelphia. An 8th round draft pick in 2019 that posted an ERA of 4.56, whip of 1.32 in 2 levels of the minors. But Green has allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 8 of his past 9 appearances. Cincinnati hitting just 175 over their past 7 games. The Cubs 236. Reds 15-8 to the under this month. Chicago 30-16 to the under in their home day games. Play Cincinnati and Chicago under 7. For my best bets and premium plays, click the link in the description to my sales page over at TonySpicks.com. For more free picks, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you appreciate our work, give us that like, that thumbs up. It really helps our channel. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.